Texas Votes is a nonpartisan student organization. We don't do any advocacy, we just serve students and try to make voting as easy as possible. We do a lot of voter registration, but we also do a lot of voter education, which means helping simplify the process so students understand the steps, they know what's coming up. And then the last piece is voter mobilization, which is actually encouraging students to go vote and making sure that as many students participate as possibly can at the university.
They're very creative, they're very engaging, and they work incredibly hard. A lot of that activity is setting up a table during the sweltering heat, especially during move-in. And they're volunteering on a completely nonpartisan, non-advocacy basis. They register people who will cancel out their own votes, but they believe in democracy that much. It's a really, really neat organization.
We feel like being on campus and hosting things that the community can see and just run into by happenstance is really important because students are super busy and it's not something we kind of take lightly. We're aware that we're competing for their attention in a time where they have a lot of important priorities. And so we're gonna try to host some really fun events that make them want to make the choice to spend a few minutes preparing to vote, making a plan to vote, and then hopefully going to the polls.
Sarah has been involved with Texas Votes since her first year on campus as an undergraduate. So she's now 6 years into this. You're not gonna find anybody in the state of Texas who knows more about the details of voter registration practices and policies than Sarah, and it is such an asset and such a resource.
I think that young people are a really powerful force in the world, and we're that a lot here at UT, and I think that voting is one of the ways that you can practice it in a very regular way. And I think the more you practice that civic engagement and you think about your significance to the world and your significance to shaping the decisions that are made, that hopefully that you'll continue to shape the world going forward.